I appreciate Councilman Shadid bringing this resolution forward. I think it's important, and I think everybody deserves respect, and hiring decisions should be made based upon the ability to perform a job, as well as promotion, retention, those types of decisions. It's a very important decision. It's a very sensitive issue. And again, I respect and appreciate Councilman Shadid bringing this forward. My concern with it, and it's not exactly like Councilman McAtee's concern, but I would have had a preference if this had came through personnel. Ms. Berry and her staff, who heads up our personnel or HR division, they're very professional. Every time I've had any contact with them, they are very again, professional, very well qualified, certainly no issues related to personnel matters, and this is a personnel matter. It should come out of the personnel department. If it was a traffic issue we were talking about, I'd want to see it coming out of the traffic division. If it was an accounting issue, I'd seek Mr. Williamson's input on the matter and would want a recommendation from him. So I will agree, or I second Councilman McAtee's proposal to defer it, but I'd like to take that a step further and have the personnel department make a recommendation to us, because they'll look at all matters. They'll seek the city attorney's advice on this, and I would prefer it coming from the personnel division as a recommendation, yes or no. Whatever their recommendation is, we're not bound by it, but it at least gives me confidence that they've looked at it and they feel like it's in the best interest of the city, and that's what I'm concerned about. What is in the best interest of the city of Oklahoma City? And they're the most appropriate group to provide a recommendation at this point in time. And we can give it as much attention as we want to. We can spend weeks talking about it. I'm not opposed to that. But I do request that the personnel department, Ms. Berry and her staff, provide us a recommendation if that's possible to include in the amendment. And I'm sorry, I don't know the details as to whether or not that would be. And so, again, I'm supportive of the concept, but I think it's just appropriate that we utilize the resources that we have at our disposal, and that would include our personnel department, and they do a terrific job. One final comment. The thing I tell people as far as what surprises me the most since being elected to the City Council, and I hope this comes out in the manner that I intend it to be, is the professionalism, the dedication of all the employees of the City of Oklahoma City that I've encountered, and to exclude them from this process just doesn't make sense. It's an important issue. We need to utilize their expertise in this process. Thank you.
Thank you, David.